Hey, hey, I'm Crazy Cephalopoda. Welcome back to Amnesia, hooray! Where do we even leave off? Let's think about it. So, we met Agrippa, and he was like chained to the wall and not doing well. He told us that we need to collect all the pieces of the shattered orb so we can put it together, and that will let us into the inner sanctum, or this place that we found where Alexander is. But along with that, he also asked us to take him with him. We're obviously not going to drag his body around. So there's some kind of tonic we need to be on the lookout for because it's going to help us to carry him. Maybe it's like some super strength kind of tonic. I don't know. But we haven't been here before. Let's try this place. We're going to the choir. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed it excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Is that when Daniel took the forget-me-not potion? Okay. We really haven't seen anything super scary here. It's been a lot of stories so far, which is good.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
No, Daniel, no!
That produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
I don't wanna.
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
Come on, Daniel.
Hurry.
So Agrippa's basically, or not Agrippa, Alexander's kind of told Daniel that to escape the shadow that's following him due to the picking up the orb, he has to kill these people. And Daniel's taking a little too much pleasure in it.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Daniel. What is that?
Please, I didn't do anything.
Daniel.
Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Gosh. Daniel has some serious issues. Paint the man?
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
So we have to paint them. I wonder if that's part of this ritual that they keep talking about. Okay. That was weird.
There isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
To save his own life, Daniel's just doing all kinds of bad things. Bad boy. Not nice. Please not another memory. I'm tired of seeing them. Give me a little break. My eyes hurt. The screen's so bright. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Oh, Daniel. Hello? How do I even reach that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, alright. I love all the light. That makes me feel confident. And every time I say that, though, something scary makes a sound. So, I'm not confident. I'm very scared. In fact, there's too much light. Carefully cutting the man open made him think, this is how a father must feel about his craft. Our boy Daniel is a little bit of a masochist, it seems.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
As we get closer to Alexander, he's finally talking to us, but he's basically throwing us under the bus and saying, well, man, you did bad stuff. Feel bad. Leave me alone. What are we even looking at? I don't like the look of that. I'm already scared. What is this? Oh! Gosh! I knew, too, it was going to happen. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Oh. Why would you be a part of all of this, Daniel? Just to prolong yourself? It's really messed up, man. Really not good of you, man. I'm disappointed in you, Daniel. Well, that was interesting. Ooh, a piece of the orb. We've got 4 now, I believe. Can we see them? Oh, they're all colored, too. I didn't even know that. Its texture and color are constantly changing. Yes, I remember in previous writings, Daniel was like, the orbs are changing shape and size. He couldn't figure out how to piece them back together again, but he did manage to do so. So I'm confident we can do it again. Okay, well that was exciting. Let's exit here. See if there's other doors and places to go. It's a very big room. Wow, it's really large. Oh, here's the door. I think that's where we just came from. Maybe we need to go further this direction. I swear I heard something. Some kind of bridge. That's not a good sound. Should I be quiet right now? The music did definitely change. It's hard to see anything. But if I can't see them, they can't see me, so darkness is our ally. I was born in it, molded by it. It's so big. Where do I go? There's a fly following us. Go away, fly. I need to cross here or something? Whoopsie. Don't want that to happen again. Oh, here's another door. Suspiciously well lit, one might say. And a memory.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim.
Oh.
All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Oh.
Die. Too quickly.
The murder weapon.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Our boy Daniel really just said, oh, but they'll die too quickly. Come on, that's pretty messed up. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly, took a hammer, and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. That's pretty messed up, Daniel. It's pretty messed up. Oh, we can twist it. What good does this do us? I don't know. Stuff's moving though. Are we accomplishing something here, or are we just turning this for fun? Whee! I don't know. Oh, a piece of the orb. Does that mean we only have one more piece? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, so... What else did we need? Hold on. 3 ingredients. Let's go back. Is it here? Okay, so we need something from a fungi, and we need Vitae. That's the other two things that we need for the tonic. I'm not quite sure if we get that here as well, or we're just looking for the last piece of the orb. I thought I just heard him write something. We're looking for one more piece. Somewhere in this giant dark maze. That's not good. That's really not good for us. Where's it at? Oh god, I hear the music. I hear the music. Oh no, 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 no! God! I didn't even see it, I just heard it. They are close. Okay. We'll try again. Okay. This is the entrance. Do we still have all the pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking for this last piece. I really don't remember. If we cross here, we'll go left. So the closer we get here, the more I can hear them. I'm gonna keep our eye out and be careful. I can't tell if you can see them or not. We kind of follow the wall. I feel safest when we hug the wall. We've been in this area. Is this where we were just at? Oh, this looks slightly different. Can we jump on this thing and cross? I see a light over there. Daniel's starting to freak himself out. Surely if there's a light, that means we gotta go that way, right? Oh, we got on top of it. Okay. Wait, isn't this where we were earlier? How did we end up over here again? That means there's a thing out here. Walking around somewhere. We gotta be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, snake. I don't think we've gone this way yet. I'm trying to be so quiet. It's so dark, it's hard to tell if there's something there or not, you know? And it's hard to even tell if I'm at somewhere new or somewhere I've already been. place is very dark and confusing. This looks important. Why is it glowing? It's one of those mushrooms. Oh, we need the mushroom for the tonic. What can we use? Cannot use the item this way. Hammer it! That surprisingly worked, okay. Alright, now we just need the blood of a human. One of these victims that we've already tortured, surely? We just gotta find one that's like semi-fresh. What is this? A cow? Oh, this is like an iron bull. They would like heat these things up and burn the victims alive, basically. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. It's pretty messed up. Let's light it. Does that do something for us? God. Ooh! Yes! We found the last piece of the orb. Sweet. Okay, so... let me think. We have everything but the human blood for the tonic. We've got all 6 pieces of the orb, so we need to look around and figure out where to get the human blood from next, I guess. Do they have to be alive? Don't scare me like that, bull. You silly bull. Alright. Human blood. Let me think of what this says now. How do we even get back to Agrippa? You're assuming I know how to navigate this place, game, and I definitely don't. We'll just try to make our way around till we find the door. Or we find the person that we need to find, I'm not sure. Keep going this way. The one thing I like is the game sometimes helps like lead you in the direction you need to go, it seems. Which is good, because I have no sense of navigational skills. I'm just a baby. I see a faint light. I think that's back where we need to go. Let's see if we can find a way across. It's so big. I don't hear anything right now, which I think is a good sign. Okay. There's a light there. Is this where we came in? It doesn't quite seem like it. Perhaps? No, this is that scary thing. But we're on the right side. Keep going. Come on. I feel like we got what we needed. Take me back. I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, let's go visit Agrippa. We'll try to see if we can put the orb together and figure out where to get the last ingredient we need for his tonic. Maybe he'll have some ideas. We need blood. Blood. I don't know if we can take his. Is he human? I don't know. The way he looks, I would say doubtful. There weren't any people in here, were there? Guess not. Alright. What's Agrippa got to say for us now? Tell me something I don't know. Tell me how to beat this game. That doesn't sound good. That really doesn't sound good.
Everything's coming.
What's happening?
Incredible. You found Via's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel.
That's kind of sus.
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via disguise. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Kind of sus. Why do I have to save you? Okay. So, the thing that we're missing right now is the blood. I'm not quite sure which direction I need to go to get it. I'm probably having to cut stuff. I've spent like 30 minutes just wandering around trying to figure out where I'm at, and I'm missing blood. That's the last ingredient that I need. I've looked in all the other rooms, but there's no people, and I don't think we can just click on the blood to like soak it up or anything. There's a drainage pipe. What about it? Blood needs a vessel. Can we just scoop it up with the jar? The blood cannot be reached. Find something to lower the glass jar into the blood. We've got tar, a bone, string. I don't want to throw the orb in there. That was dangerous. Cannot use the item this way. Is there a way to combine things in the inventory? Oh, duh. Glass jar on a string. We'll just lower it in now and scoop up the blood. Hooray! I believe we've made the tonic that we need to save Agrippa. I don't know how bone, blood, and whatever that last ingredient was, how that's gonna work. Mushroom poison. How are these things gonna save him? It seems like they would all kill him. Like each of those is something that could kill him. Let's go back and tell him the good news. He'll be so happy to see us. I don't know how we're gonna bring him with us though. That's the problem that we're gonna have. We did figure out where we need to go though. We know exactly where to take the orb once we have it. That sound scared me. It's just that little thing in the well.
All the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Via's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save.
Yeah, I already did it, bud.
Please, my faith is in your hands.
Maybe I have to combine the ingredients in my inventory. So, poison can be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Okay. Where do I make it with care? So that didn't really tell us what we need to do in order to make it. I guess let's go ahead and go assemble it. I don't want to like do something that's going to cause us.
All the
to leave him behind. That's my only problem. But I think that we can make the orb and place it at least on that pedestal. So I guess we'll go make the orb, at least get the orb put together, and then we'll try to figure out what we're supposed to do for Agrippa. It says we can't make it by hand, so we're gonna have to find some alternative method of making it. Why you gotta be making spooky sounds? That's new. We've already been here before, and there wasn't any spooky sounds last time, was there? No! 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 There weren't any monsters there last time. What was I supposed to do? They weren't there last time. What's happening here? There's a bunch of noises. That's not normal, is that? Oh my god, don't look at me. You know what? In fact, I'm not even scared of you. You walk away. So did I get, like, kidnapped? I got monster napped. Am I in prison again? Am I back in prison?
Worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure.
I still have all the orb pieces.
What to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
We're nothing alike.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
What's he talking about?
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow.
I'm not gonna wait here and die.
Thank you, friend.
Let me out! Let me out! We're back in prison again. I guess next time we're gonna have to find a way to bust out of here. Now the good news is that they were smart enough to capture us, but dumb enough to not take the pieces of the orb or the tonic. So at this point we'll escape, and then I think we've got to be pretty close to beating the game. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, but otherwise have a great day.